San Diego 6 News in the morning. Your station for balanced news.
Welcome back. He's a linebacker for the San Diego Chargers, but Sean Phillips is also a big all-star when it comes to giving back to San Diego. He stopped by our studio last week, and I had the chance to sit down and talk with him about a special program he's involved in called After School All-Stars. Take a look. Sean Phillips stopping by our studios today. Thank you so much for being here. Linebacker for the Chargers, of course. How's the off-season going for you so far?
Off-season is going good. Just getting back into the swing of things, working out and breaking a little sweat, and just get ready to rock and roll. Good for you.
Good for you. Well, as I said, so happy you're here, and you're here to talk about something really, really important, an after-school program for kids, and it has a little bit to do with you doing some special stuff on the field too. Tell us about this program.
Well, the program that we launched is called the SP Sack Attack, which for every sack that I get during the season, I donate $1,000 of my own money, and what I try to do is generate sponsorships to match my contribution, you know, because it's for the kids. At the end of the day, for one, we should always give back to the community, being, you know, role models in the community, and for two, it's just a great way to expand exposure for the After School All-Stars program if we can get it launched everywhere and bring sponsorship dollars on. So last year I think I had 8.5 sacks, which
I think so too, yeah.
So like $8,500, and then we had 3 other sponsors. We had San Diego National Bank. We had the UPS store in Greater San Diego. You know, so like when we get guys like that to jump on board, and it's just always huge.
A great example you're setting for the kids, and you're also setting an example for players around the league. You've become a really strong defensive player for the Chargers. How have you used some of the lessons you've learned on the field to maybe kind of give back to these kids and teach them what life's about?
Well, it's just all about like being a positive role model. You have to be a positive role model on and off the field, I believe. Some guys, if you don't want to be a role model, then it's okay not to be a role model. You can't force someone to be a role model. But the coaches that I was raised around, they always like just strive team, all about the team, all about leadership, and that's what After School All-Stars does. You know, it's about teamwork, it's about leadership, it's about everyone giving an equal contribution and trying and giving effort, and the same thing goes on the field. You'll never know you can achieve. You'll never know you can achieve something if you don't try it, and that's what, you know, my coaches always instilled in me, and that's what the message I try to give off to kids, and especially through the After School All-Stars.
I was reading a little bit about your childhood too. You were talking about how it was tough sometimes, and you've kind of taken that and you feel you can probably relate to a lot of these kids too that are going through tough times. Do you think that's true?
Definitely. My mother was just like, my father wasn't around. My mother was one of those women that worked from 9 to 5, 9 to 6, and I just was home by myself most of the time. But I had a great place to go, which is called the Police Athletic League, POW. Okay. So I was able to go there and play basketball, and it kept me occupied. It kept me from going.
And you saw what a difference it was making for you, obviously.
Definitely. I mean, I saw that as I walked to the gym, I saw the guys standing on the corner selling drugs. I saw the guys getting in fights on my way to the gym. I got in the gym, it kept me away from all that, and that's all I concentrated on, was being in the gym and having fun with my friends. In my immediate circle, we were always at the gym doing something positive with ourselves, and that's the same thing with After School All-Stars. It's a group of peers that get to hang together to help enrich their mind, their body, their soul, and also meet great friends that you can have for the rest of your life, and also positive role models that's influencing you to do the right thing, and that's what After School All-Stars bring to the table.
Well, good for you, and it's definitely paid off for you. I gotta ask, what are you looking forward to this season? Where is this Charger team going? As a Charger fan, I'm curious, and I'm sure a lot of our viewers are too. What do you see happening this year?
For me, I see us as a team getting better and being a stronger team. You know, everyone always wants us to talk about Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl, but that was the problem the last couple of years. We think Super Bowl, Super Bowl. Of course, that's at the mountaintop. It's a long climb to get to that mountaintop. So our focus is to just get better every day. And if we get better as a team every day, I believe that we can be at the mountaintop where we want to be at the end of the year.
Glad to hear that. Thank you so much for stopping by, Sean.
My pleasure.
Pleasure to have you, and congratulations with your program. Thanks so much.
Quite a great guy, huh?
He is. He was very entertaining, very nice, very down to earth, great guy.
And he's not only putting his money where his mouth is on the field, on the football field, but also at the golf tournament.
Yeah, he's got a golf tournament coming up on June 16th. It's at the Madera Golf Club, and the event will include a 4-person Scrabble and boxed lunch, and you can also enjoy a delicious dinner, and there will of course be awards and an auction. And to register, you can find out more information on our website. Just go to san diego6.com and click on Hot Topics, and then we've got a link to his website, because I know he is still looking for businesses and sponsors possibly to be a part of this event. So,
if only more athletes would follow his
I
model.
know, he's leading the way.